Huh? What in the... By God's bones. That's not pleasant. Huh? I could have sworn I was just about to crack my head open on a stone. Huh? Who are you? Never mind. Quick! My lady, you need to run. What do you mean, why? Because Lord Kenning's men are at my heels, and I can't guarantee your safety in this state. I need to... Get up. House Briar has fallen. I have to make it to the Castilian. Alert the King's bannermen before it's too late. What are you doing? I told your ladyship to run! Are you that eager to meet your maker? If you don't plan on running, you need to hide, because rest assured, those foul dogs chasing me will delight in getting their claws in a fair thing like you. Huh? I'm hurt? Oh, you mean this? Don't fret, it's a mere scratch. As long as the arrow stays in my shoulder, I won't bleed out. Rest assured I can still manage to get my sword out of the scabbard. Now quit stalling, my lady. You must make haste. If you run towards the forest now, I can still distract them and ensure you make a clean escape. What? What do you mean there's nobody coming? What in the world is this? Where am I? I'm in your house. Strange. I could have sworn there were no dwellings nearby. Although such things are hard to notice when you're fleeing as if the devil himself is chasing you. This looks like some sort of cottage. Most peculiar one I've ever seen. I must confess, while my mother served as a scullery maid and I've spent my fair share of time in the castle kitchens, I've never seen pots shaped like that. Where is the fire? How can something boil if there's no fire? What is this place? I'm in Wales, you say? Well, sounds like a name for a fish, not a kingdom. I think I must have hit my head harder than I thought. Hey. Ooh. Hey. I think I'm all right. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm dreaming or not. For all I know, I could be lying dead in a ditch somewhere along the Beggar's Road, you know. Your ladyship makes for a convincing angel. Well now, that was a very unangel-like snort. I'm not sure the gatekeepers of heaven are supposed to sound so human. Very well. If you're no heavenly being, might I inquire for your mortal assistance? With what? Well, seeing as I'm not being hunted down at the moment, I could use some help getting this arrow out of my shoulder. I would do it myself, but the strap that unfastens my breastplate is stuck in said arrow, and it would be easier if I had a second set of hands. Oh, thank you, sweet one. You need me to sit down so you can reach. Where? In one of those chairs? Well, I don't mean to insult your hospitality, your ladyship, or critique the craftsmanship of such fine furniture, but I'm not a small man, and with my armor weighing me down, I fear I might break your seating arrangements. How about I take a knee instead? Oh, rest assured there is no trouble. Oh. It's the strap right over the shoulder. Can't miss it. Huh? What's wrong, my lady? Never seen a man bleed before? Not so profusely. If you're impressed by this, you should see the scar on my thigh from last year's tourney. It goes all the way from my knee to my groin. Gods be damned! Yeah. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I just wasn't ready for you to yank the fucking thing out so fast as all. What now? Well, now, thanks to your ladyship, I can get rid of my breastplate. Stone the crows. This is the last time I buy Bernie from a cost-can blacksmith. The arrow went straight through. So you wouldn't happen to keep any wax or lard in this strange kitchen of yours? Didn't think so. What do I need it for? Well, to mend the wound once I pull this bloody arrow out, of course. Oh, no matter. I can manage fine with the things in my pouch. Maester Ludwig always said I would have made a fine seamstress if I was born a woman. I beg your pardon? Take me to a hospital? Oh, what's a hospital? I don't understand. You've shown me plenty of hospitality already. It's a place where wounded people get treated. Oh, you mean a monastery? No, that's out of the question. Last time I visited the sick bay, I almost perished. And the priest covered me in leeches for a week. No, sweeting, I will fare far better. Mending my own scratches. Oh. See? Easy as pulling a splinter. No need to pay a visit to the hospital. Easy there, lass, I'll sit down. No need to work yourself up into such frenzy. I know when to heed a furious woman, even when she uses the strangest curses I've ever heard. I don't think I've ever heard someone say, what did you say? Crazy bloody blockhead? Before? Stubborn fucking idiot is one I am familiar with. Forgive me for asking, but did your father never tan your hide when he heard you use such language? He would have lost his hand if he tried. I see child rearing is done differently here, very differently. You can tell you're certainly no child. Take off my clothes. And here I thought we were just at the beginning of our acquaintance. My, aren't you a brazen one? I don't even know your name, and you're already getting me out of my breeches.